The Sharing Wonder Award recognizes outstanding performance of magic by an exceptional artist and comes with a prize of $15,000 from the Slaight Family Foundation. We are delighted to name HELDER GUIMARÄES as this year's recipient. In a year that took away so much from so many, HELDER gave the theater world the present, an intimate and interactive magic show completely staged and orchestrated remotely during the lockdown of 2020. HELDER is an award-winning magician, lecturer, and magic consultant, originally from Porto, Portugal, and now makes his home in Los Angeles. While he is known for his sleight of hand prowess, he takes pride in his unique presentations of magic as an instrument to tell profound stories. His father, Jose, also a magician, sparked HELDER's interest. Magic came early for HELDER at age 4, when he became the hero of his kindergarten after successfully producing candy out of thin air for all of his classmates. Everything changed, though, when an 11-year-old HELDER was struck by a car in a terrible accident. Isolated in his recovery, HELDER realized the preciousness of time and began to contemplate the age-old question of purpose. What was his? With a new drive and focus, HELDER emerged from his 6-week convalescence and immersed himself into close-up magic. By 2006, not only had HELDER completed his formal studies at the College of Music and Performing Arts in Porto, but he also took first place as close-up card magician at FISM, the World Championships of Magic in Stockholm. At just 23, he was the youngest magician to do so. From there on, he quickly became an in-demand performer, soon lecturing and touring all around the world. But he longed to return to theater. After relocating to the United States in 2012, he collaborated with several creative minds in all areas of theater and magic, which resulted in a number of theatrical successes in less than a decade. In fact, at the beginning of 2020, HELDER was preparing to take his latest show at the Geffen Playhouse in Los Angeles on tour when the coronavirus shut down the world. Finding himself back in isolation, HELDER found solace and meaning yet again in magic. What began as a simple way to connect with audiences in the early days of the pandemic quickly transformed into a global sensation. In partnership with the Geffen Playhouse and director Frank Marshall, HELDER presented the critically acclaimed online show titled The Present. From his very first online show in May 2020, audiences took notice. The Present became a box office phenomenon, selling out over 250 shows in 6 months, with 3 extensions, to audiences in 30 countries. In October, for a grand finale, his last performance of the run, HELDER drew in more than 6,000 households from around the world for the special presentation. When the world closed down seemingly overnight, HELDER found a way to not only share magic, but also to create a deeply personal and intimate experience for each member of his virtual audience, right down to having a mystery box couriered to each one before the performance. With his unique vision and outstanding command of creativity, HELDER GUIMARÄES is an exceptional magician. He is an artist, he's an innovator, and he's one who clearly loves sharing wonder.
Thank you so much for this incredible honor. I am very humbled by this recognition. Thank you to the Magic and the Allan Slaight Foundation. I would like to share this award with 3 people that are instrumental in my life. The first one is my dad. He was the first one to show me magic. He was the first one to teach me magic, and he guided me towards what I believe to be good magic and great magic, and so I will be eternally in debt with him. My second person is my mother. My mother was the first person that could sit through my rehearsals and see me try to create magic in front of her. And for that, I couldn't have a tougher audience to test my work on. And the third person, my partner in crime, Katerina, she really showed me what magic is in real life, and she's the first person to believe in myself when I don't. And so this award is for you three. Thank you so much for this recognition, and always believe in magic.